Hello everyone, Charlie here. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. Our colony's looking good, man. I gotta say, I don't have a whole lot of complaints or problems so far. And I wanna say also that the beginning was a little challenging, but so far it's getting easier. And I feel like we're getting the end game pretty quick, but there's a lot left in development for this game. So I gotta say, I'm pretty optimistic for this one. Like, keep an eye on it. This is early access, and it's pretty fun. We got some people at our gate. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Looks like we've got 15 adults and 12 children. Holy cow. Remember that whole bit where it's like, I really want to rapidly expand my housing? Well, now you know. We get Erica. Like Erica. That's a really cool way to spell Erica. Erica. Yeah, I like it. That's cool. She has experienced drastic changes both in her personal and professional life. As a biologist, she has always been fascinated with butterflies and their complete transformation from one form to another. Perhaps humanity could achieve something similar as well. She's got okay leadership and stuff, good research, kind of all around stats here, pretty good. And I'm tempted to just go with it, you know? This is a lot of adults. We don't have capacity for all these guys. But if we can build the house, we actually can hold them all, I think. If we build one more house, I think we can hold them all. So I'm going to take them. Let's accept them. Now, pause the game really quick, because we're going to have a whole bunch of people, and there are a whole bunch of homeless, too. It says there are 20 homeless people. There are 8 people living in this tenement. Okay. We're currently building this house, but we're light on metal to do so and also have a lot less planks. These are very expensive homes. They take a lot to build. So what I think I might do temporarily, because we are taking a lot of people, is to get another tenement. But it's going to have to go somewhere else because we kind of don't have... I could put it here, but I like my power resources and stuff being here. I'm going to stick it over here. I think they can live maybe here on this... Let's stick it here. This is 25 planks, 14 metal, and 12 concrete. It's not a whole lot though, but I just want to add additional housing that I know is quicker to build in addition to the house. So I'm going to pop this here, make it a high priority. Now, we've got multiple high priority projects here, obviously, right? So there's a lot of buildings happening. I'm going to stick somebody in the medical tent here too, just in case. So, battery racks. We have one done, so we finally have some power and storage. That's going to be good. I'm going to leave it paused for a second. What we don't have for this battery rack is 10 metals. Let's go ahead and pause that for now. We're going to pause this one because this wants metal too, and pause this one because this wants metal too. Everything here is just waiting on metal to be built. And it's kind of overpowered, if you will. Overpowered power storage. Yeah, overpowered. We also have 2 of the large wind turbines. The third one is currently paused, so it's not waiting on materials. We're making an outpost depot, and this is a very important thing. It's currently waiting on planks and metal. I'm going to pause this just for now. Housing just became the big issue. And honestly, like, all of this stuff is already paused too. So this house is the biggest priority, followed closely by this house too. Let's go ahead and get both of those. No, let's make sure one gets fully delivered and then we'll deliver the other one. Yeah, and then the tenement also. Okay, so all of this is really needing a lot of wood. Let's take a look here. Sawmill is working this area. There's only one. We should have another one. So let's get another sawmill because I'm kind of sick of not having building supplies. I'm going to stick one right next to the school. Although that could be a good place for like another school. It could be. We could stick it back here, actually. Let's do this. Let's stick this one. We can do it right off this. Right here. This'll do. There's a lot of wood back here, though. They still have to haul it this way, right? I'm going to put it here. And I know this also takes planks and stuff, but this is also high priority. Because as soon as we get this up, then we can start getting more wood faster. Now, take out... let's check back to the map screen here. And you guys are all at 0. Somebody said that these guys synchronize themselves now anyway. using this little green bar. So let's test that theory. So you are going to go... person in the comments. It ain't no theory, boy. This is a fact. All right, chill out. It's fine. Just calm down. You don't have to yell. These guys also have a lot of stuff, including her. She's got 60... Sorry, I can't read very well. 50 medals. You've got 18 medals on you. You've got some resources we can use too, including the 10 fun boxes. But the medals, those need to get back. And like that requires walking all the way back here, which I know is not efficient. We're gonna build the outpost things, right? You can stick one right here, and then you guys can all bring it to here instead. You can do the same thing over here. We can also build another one out this way, and then we can start expanding this way. I know, chill out. I mean, in the last video, you saw me. I laid these down. We're gonna do it, okay? It just takes some time. All right. Several construction zones lacking resources, I know. We're gonna build more shelters, homeless people. Don't worry. Oh my God, they're all kids. All the children. All the poor children. Can you just sit around? Why do you have to be outside the gate, though? Like, you can come in. Come on in. It's fine. Everything, come on in. Should we build another general storage? Look at the food. Producing so much. We have 306 mixed meals. And with the extra people into the camp, we have 21 carriers now. We should see things moving around, right? People should be working, right? Working. Trade Center has a second person now. Are you happy? Honestly, the pushiness of these backseat gamers, I swear. Specialist ready for action. Okay, let's take a look. And she's ready to go. Okay, they're all synchronized. Cool. Thanks for the tip. Let's bring you. You have 39 metal on you. I love it. But mostly I'm bringing you back because you're really wounded. So there you go. Get yourself healed up. You, what do you got? You got some resources on you too. Bring you back in here and get you healed up. You are heading this way to take on this. Good luck to you. And you, what do you got? 69 health. And you still have a little bit of drugs to get, and then you can also scavenge something from this too. Also, somebody said that it's not showing it, but these guys have science. Oh, now it's showing it. Whoa. 440 of it. Dude, I swear, go back and look at the video. Okay, I'm not crazy. This had nothing under the resources column. Those nine squares over there on the right side of that panel, there was nothing there. Right? So that is not, I don't know where that came from, okay? The game got patched. While you still have a decent amount of health, let's go have you fight. Since you can do that this turn. Because I want the science for sure. Yeah, sounds great. All right. So now it says science. There's 440 of it there. And there's still a 33% risk of danger. Interesting. Let's take you. We're just going to grab the fruit. Probably start having you head back too. I'm trying to avoid that so I can set up the outpost while you guys are still out here. Now this is dangerous. You have 46 health. How much damage do you take if this hits? 67% damage. Let's have you search this instead. You don't have a whole lot of health. I feel like you're probably going to take like 30 damage and you'll have 16 and then I won't be able to do anything with you anymore. So I'm kind of trying to avoid that too. 44 components on you. Okay. Anybody else have to go? You. What you got? Metals. Yes, grab it. We need all the metals. Very good. And that is it for our map layer. Awesome. So what do we got? 50 metals on base. That's brilliant because that's what you were waiting for. Metals right here. That's enough metals for this house, and it should be enough metals also to be delivered to the tenement. So that's going to give us 16 homes. We'll have 4 homeless after that, and then we can start this one, which has already kind of started to be built. All right, good. Now, I actually want this paused because I don't want them to deliver the metal to this building. And then also, yeah, that's it. So all the metals should go to housing at the moment. It looks to me like we've got this path that's not quite done, and I probably should get on that. I also maybe want to lay down another farm. If we're going to have this many people coming in, Might be a good idea to get some more agriculture. We can have one more person on this too. So, comment section. They said that when they're working the farms, if they don't have anything to do, then they act as carriers. I hope that's true. That seems pretty cool. But they won't build. They won't do any building. They'll just move resources around, which is totally fine because like people who will build would otherwise be carrying them around, right? So it's all fine. So we'll keep them staffed here. We'll have 2 people working that field. And then we've got the greenhouses, which honestly aren't really all that big of a deal. Like they don't really produce a whole lot and they take power. But they have the added advantage of still continuing to work during a crisis. So what I could do maybe is just shut these down because they're not really giving us a whole lot of food. I mean, it's something, but it's not a lot. All right, now adding a second person to the trade center allows me to do additional trades. So we can now do, where is it? Statistics specialist. Wasn't there a trade screen here? Am I blind? I thought there was a trade button down here. Has it really? Oh, it's over here now. What? It's over here now. Okay, they're changing things. We can do both, I guess. There. We've got both. Are you happy now? Like, and why is it free? We should have to pay for that, you know? Why is it free? All right, we need planks, though. Like really badly, we need planks. So, yeah, all hands on deck, sawmill. Let's go. We need this stuff bad. There's a lot of trees over here that you're cutting down. I appreciate that. Part of me wants to, you know what? Is the resources delivered here? Metals is almost delivered, and metals is delivered here. So as soon as the other 2 metals are delivered, there's enough for both of it, actually. Let's get them on this. I probably should... Oh, wait, we're low on water, too? Ooh, water. Now, do we have... We don't. I need to get that deep drilling, which is, like, just a little bit of science points away, right? So, can we afford to wait? I think so. We can wait. We took all those people. I didn't even notice that we had a deficit in water. That's kind of something you don't want to... Well, it's kind of something you want to notice early is what I mean. Come on, guys. Build things. Build, build, build. We're so close. We're so close. Come on. Just get it. You know what? I'm going to pause this, which I hate doing, but I'm going to do it. Pause this. This way you guys deliver all the resources this. I need this built. All right. I want all your planks to go here so we can make more planks. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Specialist, done. Let's see. We've got you. Does anyone have planks on them? I mean, I highly doubt it. You've got wood, but it's not the right kind of wood. Let's see. Should we fight? Yeah, go on. Go on. Take your minor victory. Come on, punch him in the face. All right. See, now it says no resources, but it won't be revealed until this red area is gone. Like I don't want you to fight. You have no health. You have a bit more mana. Like, you have health. What's back here? More components. Man, this map has got a lot of components. I wish I had more green towns. Speaking of which, maybe we'll find it here. My God. I can't make this stuff up, guys, all right? Hi, Brotherhood. You guys have tools, clothing, and pills. Medications. Can you get me science? Thank you. It's 181. Oh, it's not enough. I need you to scavenge it faster. Let's try. No, let's just scout. Yeah, there's some danger here, too. But I like the iodine pills, but danger here. Oh, antibiotics. Sorry. Those are the iodine pills. Those are the antibiotics. And we have like a ton. Like, look at that. We're good, man. Okay. And honestly, we're good like that because like bandits are not a threat. I feel like the game would be significantly more challenging if bandits were a bigger threat. So if this was, we're gonna wait, right, to play this again. I would love to do another playthrough where we just jack up the difficulty as high as it can and see what happens. But we're gonna wait until. Really? Come on, two more guys. Sawmill, where are you? Working normally. Yeah, aside from the fact that we have homeless people who are really, really unhappy. Huh? Damn it. Ugh. These houses are almost built, man. I mean, I could have given them tents, but that's just 2 people per tent. So I'd rather give really comfortable housing. I say that like the tenement is actually comfortable. It's not. But, I mean, we're not going to take any more people, right? Not until we have housing for the existing ones. So we'll have this house built. When this finishes, we'll build this one. When this one finishes, it should take half the population of a tenement with it. And then we'll finish this one, which would take the rest of the population of this and then half the population of the other one with it. We'll have 4 people living in a tenement at that point. And then what we can do is we start getting rid of the shanties and putting houses here. But we're not going to... Small concrete ruin deposited. Yeah. Or depleted. Yeah. But we're not going to add any more people until we have all of that done. And then we can start laying down houses here. I think the houses fit. They don't look like they do, but I think the plot, I mean, the placement plot looked like it was the same size. And I might just be wrong, but the placement plot seems like it's the same size, right? Like that's the same size. So theoretically, I should be able to demolish these little ones here and place a new one right behind it. If it lets me do that, like right behind it, which evidence suggests to me that it will. I mean, I can do it to this building here. So I don't see why that wouldn't be a thing. Sawmill is... Okay, let's go ahead and have delivery reinstalled there and reinstalled there. This, I want you guys working to get me wood, whatever it takes. Just get me a ton. Right here sounds fine to me. Just get it all right there. That's good. Go get a ton of wood and start making planks. We need a bunch of it, please. Because these guys are going to start getting super unhappy. And, I mean, I don't know what they do at unhappiness. Do they revolt? Do they ask me for... Like, my total happiness is just down right now. Homeless is -60. It's only just being offsetting to the well-rested bump we're getting. Specialists are ready again. We'll have you grab the antibiotics. 33%, dude. Seriously. All right, you have to come back because you're wounded. You search that. See what we see. All right, more antibiotics. That's kind of cool. What do you got? Brotherhood. Well, let's go get the meds first. There's 0% risk, and there's 35 of them. So that's awesome. We can also trade with Brotherhood now. So we should probably get another trade depot set up so we can do more trade routes. You are all healed up. Good for you. Let's have you come and let's just grab the rest of this fiber while you're on your way back out here. It's fine. And then you are going to take this guy out, hopefully. There he is. Let's see what resources we have here. Okay, so nothing there, but we get 11 fun boxes. All right, cool. You, grab that science, buddy. All right, hopefully, let's take a look really quick. Pause. Tech tree. Can we have 350? Shit. 350 science. How are we doing on water? Oh, that's really pushing it, man. I need to slow down. I need to slow this down just a little bit. I need to slow the progress of our demise and water. This is 100% over here. We can pop this in. Can we get over here too? 94, 95, 100. Let's put it here. Just because. Make that a high priority, please. That takes 6 planks, 10 concrete. We have enough to build that, so let's help. Hopefully they do. And that's just going to kind of offset. It's just going to slow down our demise just a little bit, right? Where am I having you go? You can hit this plane. And then keep going that way. And that's it. Now I'm done with that. All right, so all we need now is planks. That's the big thing. We have 2 people working in each of the sawmills. Honestly, I probably should have another sawmill, but don't you tell me there's insufficient construction materials. It's because you're delivering it here. I hate it. Pause this. I hate it. All right, let's not build both at the same time. Let's get one done. So hopefully the happiness can be helped. Huh? Then we'll get the other one done. Nuclear waste depleted. That's good. That's a good thing. We're clearing it out. I don't know where we would put one of those big concrete machines. Like, this underground metal is awesome. Like, that's going to last us a while. Water shortage. I know. I know. Should we build another tower? The well does buy us time, but only if it gets built. Come on, we got to have 2 planks. Put it there. There you go. Somebody come over here and build this. Now. Specialist ready for action. Okay. You grab the rest of that. Let's get you down to here. And not grab it now. You. More science. Okay. Now, I think, just because we're going to pause this, instead of the well, let me see what it costs to build the bore well. What does it cost to make that? Okay, so we have the metal, we have the concrete, we have all the components to build this. And let me double check though. This is what I want, right? Yes, it gives us plus 30 water as opposed to plus 15. It just takes 12 power, which we have a surplus of. So instead of you, little well, I am gonna build a boring thing kind of over here. Let's build that instead. We can cancel that construction. This gives us back the wood, which can then come back over here. So we no longer need wood to get more water. And this is giving us plus 30 water. So we'll have a 6 surplus when this one thing is built. So if they could please build this before everything else, that would be great. Please go build this now. Go away, water shortage notification. Go away. I don't want to see you anymore. What else? You. How are we doing here? You know what? You could give me... There's no more science there. You got it all. Good for you. All right. Go this way. You. Get more medical supplies. I want you coming back home. With all of your metal and stuff, too, by the way. There is a 33% danger here. I'm going to have you try it out. And then once you're done scavenging that, I'll probably have you come back too. You are going to go and see about taking out this guy. It's going to take you a couple of days. Okay. That's it for that. Let's get this built. Come on, builders, carriers. We have more than enough metal. 21 colonists are homeless, right, because they're having babies. But this house is done. It just needs to be built. And did you stop? You stopped and went to sleep. You son of a bitch. Come on, somebody. Oh, pandemics. The first signs of a pandemic are among us. You know what? It's fine because we have lots of medical tents. Actually, I'm not sure 3 is a lot. Let's just drop another one. Medical tent. We'll put it over. We can put it over here. Maybe right behind this. Let's get the paved road. Like that, I guess. Works for me. Okay, this house is built. Good. Let's continue the tenement now, if you could, please. And then once we're done with that, we'll start on this one, which already has, like, a good portion of its wood delivered, thankfully. Colonist Finley is irradiated. That's fine. We're okay, all right? As long as this gets built, we'll have enough water, too. We're so low on water. Come on, build the bore. Build the bore well. Take this out, if you can. She's tough. I mean, she's not strong. She's not winning, like, a whole lot of damage, I mean, but she's doing all right. She's doing okay. Let's have both of you guys get a bunch of components from that. And then you can come over here, grab these 3. Cool. You know? Yeah, let's just keep grabbing the medicine, because we're going to want to take that all back here for the pandemic. How about you? Yeah, we need all your metal. Let's have you grab the antibiotics. Yeah. Because we're going to need that for the pandemic, too. Is that it? Is that everybody? Yes. Okay. All right. The bore well. You got to build it because we're out of water now. We're completely out. There we go. Woo! Oh, look at that. That's clutch. And it's in a location that makes kind of sense, too, right? Like, that's pretty clutch, though. I like that. All right. Do you have all the wood delivered? No. You need 13 more wood. We have 10 in storage, which means if these 2 sawmills do their job, tenement should be up, and everybody should have a home before the pandemic. At least that's the hope. 16, 25. Should I drop another well? You know what? Let's drop another well. I mean, we have all the resources for this. We might as well drop another one. And it doesn't look like it actually matters where. They can both be at the same in the same place. So, okay then. We'll just drop it down then. Fine. 6 more planks to deliver. And then 8 more people get to have a home. And then we'll go ahead and resume this in a second, as soon as this has enough materials. Medical tent is up and running. We have somebody working there too. That's good. Specialists are ready to rock again. Awesome. Can you win this fight now? I don't think you can win that. Like, it's going to take you a long time. Because your attack is not very good. You. On your way back. Get those medals over here. You. Right there. Here we go. There's no reason to go there. And no reason to go there. Let's go ahead and have you search this area. See what you see. Clothing's pretty good. We actually are doing all right on, like, keeping up with our clothing demands. Elvis, you got full health? Good. Well, at least you had full health. You. Let's grab the antibiotics. And I think I'm going to go and bring you back now instead of getting the rest of those. Nah, we have 35. I mean, how bad can the pandemic be, really? I just need to make sure people aren't homeless during it. I feel like that's probably the worst case scenario there. 1 more plank to deliver here, and then we can start building that. And there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and resume this. Carriers should go ahead and start bringing the materials to that place. Tenements construction is underway. And we have a 2 power surplus. Very nice. We have all the resources for this now, too. So let's go ahead and resume construction on the large wind turbine. No, we don't have the metals. Well, at least not yet. At least until our scavenger gets back. When she gets back to camp, we'll have 60 metals. And I want to say she gets back next turn. She might only have this far to move. I wonder if their health affects how far they can move. That would be interesting if they changed it up and updated the game for that. Like, if somebody is wounded, they shouldn't move as fast. You know? Like, if you take a look at this, see how those little dots, right? They could make it to where, like, 10% of your health reduces one of these dots. So for every 10% that's gone, 1 dot you can't move. And that would, like, that creates a bit of a situation because, you know, if you need resources, but you're like, you know, if I fail, I'll still have 10 health. Yeah, you might, but I mean, you're also going to move slower all the way back wherever you have to go. It creates an additional thing to think about, you know? I mean, I maybe lower difficulties, that doesn't matter, but like in the higher difficulties, that could be a thing. I'm just saying. 2-story house is getting built. We just need the metals. 1 more day. Specialist ready for action. And you do. Yeah, it's going to take you 1 more day. Will we have the metals for tomorrow? The pandemic starts tomorrow. Oh, we have other people to move, not just her. Let's grab the antibiotics instead. Damn, dude. You're at the 29. All right. I think their health updates before that graphic. Like, we can see if they fail before they even get there. Like, look, he's got 100 health, right? So if I click this, it doesn't blow up. If I click, this doesn't have any risks anyway. Where's one that has risks? Her. Well, this is gonna deal damage anyway. Man, he is still up though. She's got 13 damage done to her. He gets 6 done to him. She's not very strong. I mean, she wins, but it's been how many turns she was fighting? How many do you have? 15. Let's get the rest. Let's get it again. Oh, I didn't see. Check her health. You can rewind the video. Check her health. I bet you it dropped before she actually walked in there. Because that's what it looks like anyway. I haven't noticed that, but I just noticed it recently and like during the course of recording this video. And I think that's a thing. A van approaches. Check what's up. Dude, I swear to God, if you have planks or metal, you're like my savior. Or not. Dan, the mystery van man. A red van screeches to a halt, and a man steps out and immediately climbs up on the roof. Oh, here we go.
Attention! Attention! Dan, the mystery man, is here again with his trademarked mystery van. If you want to get what's inside, a microscopic donation will make it yours.
Any further inquiries are met with pay up and see for yourself. All right, here's some food. Dan takes the payment and opens the side door. Aw, too bad, he says with a half-heartedly masked grin on his face as the van reveals a great big nothing inside. Better luck next time. Dan hops into the van, slams the gas pedal, and speeds away into the distance. What a dick. Get out of here, Dan. Nobody likes you anymore. New trade deals are available, it says. Well, let's go to the new trade deal button location and find out. All right, they have clothing and tools. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think I'm doing okay. Maybe we grab Maybe grab a few tools and carrots. Let's just do that. Tenements built. Yep, we have 6 people homeless. This house is all that's left, really. And then we have no homeless. And then we can start building the other house, too. I'm having fun with this. This is good. What do you think, guys? Huh? Here's what I think. I think we need another sawmill. And then also another forester, because we have to replace the wood that we're cutting down. Right? Where's the other sawmill? This one is cutting wood from the same place. This one's cutting wood from over here. I think we need another forester, and I think we need another sawmill. But you know what? First is the sawmill. And I'm going to flip it and put it right here. And we're going to get some more people cutting wood, because I need to build housing. And with this pandemic coming up, too, I wonder, they're probably going to use more water. Oh, it just finished. Did you see that? I was looking at 4 water, and I was like, they're probably going to use more water, and then now it doesn't matter. Borers are just, they don't matter, and it doesn't matter anymore. We could maybe expand storage. Let me see. So this costs, it costs double the plastic, triple the metal, but less than double the wood. And it more than doubles capacity. What a weird... I mean, it's I guess it's kind of balanced. I don't know. Sure. Yeah. We could put this right here. I want to put it here just so this stuff can get moved. I'm going to do that just so they move that shit. Because it's still sitting there, and I don't know why. Specialist ready for action. Give me the metals. Incoming metals. I love it. Let's 45 health. Let's grab the rest of this and head back to camp, because you've got a lot of antibiotics on you now. You only have 29 health. I kind of don't want you doing anything other than coming back. You also have some antibiotics on you as well. Vegas, you're actually fine. Go ahead. Yeah. 60 health now instead of 80. I want to look at this. So he's got 100 health, right? If I click this, he's got 80. So he failed that one, right? So it's ticking down on the click. So if you ever like want to lose the suspense, is it going to explode? Just look at it as soon as you click, really. And that'll tell you all about it. More medicine. You got 20 on you? I think we're 88 medicine, man. We're okay for this pandemic. Like, that's not a big deal. And all this is said and done. So we have the metals. That's a good thing. It's good. Metals is like the biggest bottleneck we've been having for a while. So this 2-story house is going to finish right before the pandemic hits. And it's a high priority, please. And then, honestly, this is almost delivered, too. So we might have that extra house sooner, too. Insufficient construction materials for large water tower. Please. Please. It's 4 lumber. 4, I say. There you go. 2-story house is done. And there's 7 colonists homeless. This holds 8 people. We've solved the homeless problem before the pandemic begins. Well, as the pandemic begins. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Take care. I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.